Mistakes in My First Deal, Part 1. In the summer of 2022, I was looking to buy my first rental property. I had just spent around 6 months reading every real estate book I could find and listening to every podcast that was related to real estate. I felt confident in my abilities to analyze a deal and follow through on the process. I began looking on the MLS and had found a promising property, a duplex. In my analysis, it cash flowed positively and had the potential to be fixed up, thereby increasing the price through forced appreciation. It was also in an area only an hour from me and seemed to be the best deal that I could find. What followed was several months of headaches and relief, losses and wins. I am going to share the most memorable losses and wins so that you won't make these same mistakes as me and hopefully will become inspired by the possibility of the wins. When the subject of rehab came up, I knew that I wanted to add in an internal HVAC system. The duplex at the time only had window units. Part of my analysis required the rents to be raised, and I knew that if I needed to raise the rents by several $100s, I needed to create value that would be worth several $100s a month more. I had learned from my father about an AC system called Mr. Cool. The idea is that it is a do-it-yourself AC system that is cheaper to install than a conventional one with air ducts. It contains the main heater and cooler unit that sits outside, while the indoor portions are attached to the wall on the rooms you want to cool. It contains the main heater and cooler unit that sits outside, while the indoor portions are attached through the wall on the rooms you want to cool. The main unit and room units are attached through cables and flex hoses. Since the room units are on the outer wall of the house, there is no need to run duct throughout the whole property. This was where the cost savings came into play. I had a guy ready to install the system once the title was given to me. All seemed good until I got some bad news. It seems that Florida has laws about AC systems and you have to be certified in order to install an AC system. The person we were going to use was only certified for Tennessee, not Florida. This immediately halted all plans I had for the AC install. I spent several weeks calling and recalling AC companies in Florida to see if they could install the Mr. Cool system. Only one said they might, but at that time, it was too late. I needed it to be installed ASAP. I ended up going with someone that my property manager recommended. It was a lot more expensive than Mr. Cool, but it worked out in the end, since I would know that if it broke down, the people who installed it would be able to repair it. If I had gone with the property manager's original recommendation and not tried to save money, then I would have saved myself time. Concerning the law about being certified, that is now something that I will have to take into account.